Hello everyone, I'm Frank and welcome to Frank Puzzles. In the month of October, I'm going to be uploading 2 videos every day, one of the very easy to easy variety and one of the average, hard, or very hard difficulty. And this is an average difficulty level, and let's go to today's puzzle, which is called Entro-Peas by Sudoku and Samu Piano. And here are the rules. Normal Sudoku rules apply, which is place the digits 1 through 9 in every row, every column, and every box. Entro-Peas. The sum of the digits on a line strictly between 2 circles is equal to a concatenation of the 2 values in the circles in some order. Oh. Okay. For instance, is there a 5 anywhere here? Yes. For instance, 3, 3, 4, 6, 1 could be a valid split P line, as 3 plus 4 plus 6 equals 1 equals 13, which is 1 and 3 concatenated with 1 concatenated with 3. So basically the inside things inside the line must add up to a concatenation of the endpoints. And it could be one way or the other way, right? Furthermore, not including cells with circles, every set of 3 consecutive cells on a line must include a low digit, a medium digit, and a high digit. Okay, that's the entropy set. Note that because cells contain, so if this was, say, a 3 and this was a 6, this would have to be a 7, 8, or a 9, essentially. It doesn't have to be in that order, though. So it could be, for example, 3, 9, and then 4, or 5, or 6. Note that because cells containing circles do not have to follow the entropic rule, every line is a different entropic line. In other words, entropy classes may repeat in less than a 3-cell span if a circle is between them. Okay, so yeah, so basically each line is a separate entropic line, right? So this does not affect this, right? Because these are separate lines. The circles break up the entropic lines. And those are all the rules. If you want to play along, there's going to be a link in the description. And now I'm going to get started. So let's go. Okay. Interesting. So these 3 either add up to the same as these. That's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So let's color these things then. We'll make that yellow. This is orange. This is, sorry, pink. That's orange. This has to be yellow. So yellow, pink, orange. This is yellow, which means, and we know these 3 are all distinct. So this has to be pink, right? Yellow, that's yellow. Okay, so this is orange, and this is yellow. Okay, so we know then there's already a pink here, there's already a yellow here, there's already an orange here. So this has to be yellow or orange. This has to be yellow or orange. And there's at least one of each. Yeah, good question. What could these add up to? So you have 3 right now, right? 3 has to go to 1 or 2. So 1 or 2 has to be in one of these. So that means low is either yellow or orange. So this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is also 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? Because these three have to add up to can only add up to 10 or 11, I guess 12. It would have to be 12 through 24. It can't be 12 because these are distinctly different entropy levels. So it would have to be 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, or 24. Oh, it can't be 24. Oh, so this has to be 1. So this has to contain a 1 in it. This has to contain a 1 in it. And you have either 14, 15, 16, or 17, 18, 19. What's the most you could have? 3, 6, and 9 should be 18. So that's possible. So this is 4, 5, 6, or 7, 8. Right? Because 19 is the most you can have in a 3 entropy cell line. Right? Because it'd be 3, 6, and 9. These two have to add up to these digits. And so this has to be a 1. So we know this is 1. And we don't know what this is. So this is obviously a low. This is 14, 15, 16, 17, or 18. It has to be a 2 or 3. Can it be 14? I don't think so, actually. If it's 14, that means the minimum's 257. No, yeah, 257 could work. Okay. But one thing is, okay, so 18, can all of this equal 18? There's no 1 here. So this is at minimum 2 plus 3. This is 18. This would be 1 and 8. So this would be 45 minus 18, which is 27, minus 9, which is 18. So this would have to be 18 by itself. So it cannot be 18. So that means this has to be swapped too then. So it cannot be 18 because it would have to be 81. And this is too large for 81. It's because this is at maximum 9. Okay, so what's the maximum? So this is 9 maximum. This is 8 and 9 maximum. So that would be 9 plus 17, which is 26. This is 4 digits. 4 digits, so that has to be 30 maximum. Right. And that's not even going to be the maximum. So 9 plus 17 for 8 and 9. 9 plus 17, it's 26. This has 2, say it's 2 from 8 and 9. So 8 and 9, so 26 plus 17 again is 43. So you have a 6 and a 3. That would be 9. 43, that would be 52. That's maximum. So this is either 14. Oops. This is either 14 or 15 because it has to be 41 or 51 on the opposite end. So that means yellow is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this has to be 7, 8, 9. So we know pink is the high. And yellow, orange are... Oh. Even more limiting. So... Again, so this could be 12... Oops. This could be 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, or 17. But these have to be two entropic lines. So this is at most 15. So this is 12, 13, 14, 15. This is 3. Right, so this has to, okay, this is also entropic. Oh, none of them are red. Okay. Um, so the maximum is 8 plus 9, which is 17. You could technically have 6, 6, and 6. So 17 plus 18 is 35. And you could have 3 and 3. And that's what it has to be, I think, which is 41. So this has to be 1 and 4. This can't be 1 and 4. So this can't be 4. This, we know then, it has to be 6. This has to be 8, 9. This is also 6. This is 6. This has to be 3 and 3. So oranges are blue. So this is 2, 5, and 7. No. We don't know what the order is. So this is medium. Okay. This isn't helpful now. So just remove all the coloring. Okay, so that we know what this is. So this is 12, 13, or 15. If it's 15, this must be 6 and 9. So this would have, oh, can't be 6. So this cannot be 15. This is 12 or 13. And we have 3 different entropic lines here. So this cannot be 3 and 9 because we know the low is also here. So this is medium or high. This is medium or high. This has to be low. This is low. These are medium and high. Right? So it cannot have a 6. So it's 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. So it's either 4, 9, 5, and 8. Oh, this can't be 4. So this cannot be 9. If this was a 9, this would have to be 5 at minimum, which would be 14, which is out. So this is a minimum. So this is at least 18. Sorry, at most 18. This would be at most 9. So it have to be... Oh, one thing we do know is this has to be either 20 or 30. So this is at most 18. I guess it could be a... No, it can't be 1. There's no 1 here. So this is at most... These 3 are at most 18. And this has to be at most 9. So it's at most 20. So this has to have a 2, which makes this a 3. So this is 4, 9. It cannot be 7. This is 4, 9, or 5, 8. So this cannot be the 2, remember, because that can't be entropic. So this has to be the 2. So this is medium or high. The 2 is here somewhere. It could be 2, 6, and 9, so it's up to 26. Right? So this can't be 2, which means this can't be 2. So again, the most for any of them was 27. But with the 2, that drops to 26. So then that makes it 24 or 25, which means it has to be 25. Because this is 4. So this is 7. This has to be 4 and 9. So this is 8. This can't be 7. So let's remove all the coloring. 24 5 is the max. So it has to be 2 plus 8 plus... No, it can't be 8 plus 9. Can't even be 9. 2 plus 6 plus 8 is 16. So this has to be 9. Yeah. So this is 8. This is 2 and 6. This is 7. So this is 7. This is 2 and 6. We have 1, 5, and 1, 4, and 5. Okay. One of these needs to be 1 because this is 2. And it can only have 1 in between. Okay, what can this add up to? So maximum, it would be 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 6 plus 9. So 2, 3, 4, 6, 9. 2 plus 3 is 5. 4 is 9. Plus 9 is 18. Plus 6 is 24. So this is 24 at most. So this also has to be 1, 2, or 3. So this could be 1, which would fit both. Okay, so right. So 9 plus 9 plus 6 is 24. And then you can only add a 9, so that's 33, 32, 31. So there has to be a 1, a 2, or a 3 between these two digits. Oh, okay, we have a very limiting set here. So, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. This is specifically 5 different digits on this line. What's the most this could be? It could be 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 9. 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 9 is 27. Okay, so it can't be that. 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 9 is 27. So that's not possible. 2, 4, 5, 6, 9 is 26, and that's not possible. 1, 4, 5, 6, 9 is not possible because of this. So it can't be 1, 4, 5, 6, 9. So that's all the 4, 5, 6, 9s. What about 3, 5, 6, 9? So 2, 3, 5, 6, 9 is 10 plus 25. So that's possible. So that would have to be 25. So that's 2, 3, 5, 6, 9. 1, 3, 5, 6, 9 is not possible because this would then have to be 2. So we have 2, 3, 5, 6, 9. This is not 5 then. Sorry, this would have to be 5. This is 2, right? So that's 10 plus 15, which is 25. So then this would be 1 of 4. This would be 1 of 4. So that's possible. 1, 3, 5, 6, 9 would add up to 24, but this would have to be 2. So 1, 3, 5, 6, 9 does not work. So 2, 3, 5, 6, 9 is only 3, 5, 6, 9 that works. What about 2, 5, 6, 9? If you have 2, 2, 5, 6, 9 would be 1, 2, 5, 6, 9. So 1 and 9 is 10. 1 and 9 is 10. 5 and 6 is, so it'd be 23. So that 1, 5, 6, 9 does not work. Sorry, 1, 2, 5, 6, 9 does not work. Okay. Um. Okay, so can it ever be 24 is the question. I guess it cannot be 14, obviously, because this is 5 digits. So it cannot be 14. It has to have a 6 or a 9 or both. So if that's the case, it cannot be 15 or 14. So either this is 1 and this is some other number. So 6 through 9 specifically. So if this is 1, okay, it can't be 6 through 9. So that rules out 1, 2, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So this could be 17, 18, or 19 with 1. It can be 25. We found a 25 that works. Can it be 24 or 21 is the question. So it can't be 11, 15, 14. Can't be 16 from this because this would have to be 1 and 6. So can it be 24? So the 25 was 2, 3, 5, 6, 9. What about 2, 3, 4, 6, 9? I think that works. Yeah. 2, 3, 4 is 9. Plus 9 is 18. And then plus 6 is 24. So 2, 3, 4, 6, 9. So this could be 24 also. Oh. Okay, 21. 9, 6, 1, 2, and 3. And this would be 4 and 5. Yeah, so 21 works also. Oh. 17. If this is 1. Oh, it could be 11 too. Right? These don't have to be different. Oh, wait. Okay, one thing is in the entropy, this has to be entropic too. So there's only 1 9, which is the only high. So this has to be high. So this is the 9. We know for certain the 9 has to be there. Okay. So then this is 19 at most. So this cannot be 7 or 8. So it's either, sorry, at least. It's 19 at least. So it would have to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, but that's not possible. It has to have 2 digits that are from 4, 5, and 6. And then 2 digits that are from 1, 2, and 3. So this can never be 19. So this always has to be 2. This always has to be 2. So it's 21, 24, or 25. So this cannot be 2. So this is 1, 3 with 4, 5, or 6. This is also 1, 2. Okay, so the 2 has to be on the thing because the 2 cannot be here. So 2 is here, which means 1 or 3 cannot be here. So this is 2, 4, 5, 6. So the 2 has to be there. So it's 2 plus 9 is 11. What's the most this could be then? 5 and 6. So 2. You have 2 from 4, 5, and 6. And say, okay, yeah, say you have 3, right? Well, you had 2, 3, 5, 6, right? And then you cannot have 2, 3, 4, 6, 9. So it cannot be 24. Can it be ever 21? I don't think so, right? It would have to be... Oh, it could be 145. So okay. It can never be 2, 3, 4, 6, 9. Oh, wait, no, it could be. No, okay, so 14 is still possible. Well, it could be 2... So this is 2, interestingly enough. Yeah, it's possible. So we know this is 2 because this has to be a 9. To add up to 21, which means this would be 4, 5, and 1. So that does work. Oh, no, it doesn't work. Right, this would have to add up to 10. And we know only one of 1 or 3 is there. So it'd have to be 1, 4, 5. But that's 1, 4, 5. So this cannot be 1, which means this has to be the 1. So this is 4, 5. And 25 is 2, 3, and 5, 6. Right? 2, 3 plus 3 plus 5 is 10. 6 plus 9 is 15, which makes 25. So it could be 2 plus 2, 3, 5, 6. Or it could be 2, 3, 4, 6. So this is 2, 3, 5, 6 or 2, 3, 4, 6. So either way, the 3's... Oops. The 3 is here, so this cannot be 3. So 2, 3, 5, 6 or 2, 3, 4, 6. So no 6. So one of the ones is here. This is 2. 2, 3, 5, 6. So this is... So if this is 14, this has to be 5 and 9. So this would be 5 and 9. If this is 15, this has to be 7 and 8. In addition, we have... Okay, this is 2, 3, 4, 6, and 9. So... this cannot be 2, so it could be 30. Okay, so this adds up to 9 plus 9 is 18, 24. So the only one that could add up to was 1 would be 7, and so this would have to be 3. So this cannot be 7, so this can't be 8. So this is 5, 7, 8, or 9. This can't be 3. We know the 3's here. This is a 2. So the 3 is here. This could be at minimum 15, and this could be at minimum 6. So this could be 1. Could be 1, 2, no 3, 4, 5, no 6, 7, 8, or 9. Okay. So the 2 makes it fairly consistent. One of these is 1. If this is 5, oh. It doesn't matter, yeah. Okay, so this could be 21, but this would have to be 1, 2, 3 if that's 21. So this cannot be 21. In addition, this can't be 1, 4, and 5, which would have to be for this to be 15. So can this be 22? No, it can't be 22 because this would have to be, first of all, this would have to be 1, 3, and 4, which is 8. 8 plus 15 is 23, so this can't be 2. Can it be 42? This can, okay, what's the other way it can be, right? So if this is maximum, this is 35, right? Because 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9. And this is 24. 7 plus 8 plus 9. Okay, so this could be 1, 2, no 3, 4, 5, no 6, 7, 8, or 9. So this can't be 2, this can't be 9. So this could be, so this would be 24 plus 35, which would be 59. So 52 is well within the possibility. So 52 is possible, 42 is possible, 24. Can it be 24? Well, first of all, we know this cannot be 1, 4, and 5 and 2, 3. So it could be 1, 4, 6, 2, 3. This is 1, 4, 5, 6. No 7, 8, no 9. Okay, so this could be 1, 4, 6, 2, 3 plus 2 and 3, which is 16. And this would have to be 8 to add up to 24. So 24 is viable. 25 is also viable because of that. It could be 1. Yeah, if it's. It could be 2, 5, 1, 2, 5. Yeah, that works. We know 6 is here. Okay, so 1's. Oh, wait, I keep forgetting about entropy. Okay. So this has to, okay, this is at minimum 1 plus 4 plus 7. This is at minimum 1 plus 4 plus 7. So that means it has to be at least 12. This is at minimum 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 7. So 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 5. So 1 plus 2 plus 7 is 10. 4 plus 5 is 19. So it's 19 plus 12, which is 31. So this has to be the ending. So it has to be 4 or 5. So it's either 42 or 52. Cannot actually be 52. Most is 3 plus 6. 3 plus 6 plus 9, which is 18. Then you have 3 plus 6 plus 9, another 18, plus 5 plus 8. So 3 plus 6 plus 9, which is 18 times 2 is 36, plus 5 plus 8 is 13. So 36 plus 13 is 49, so it cannot be 52. So we now know this is 42, which is, of course, the meaning of life, according to Hitchhiker's Guide. It's not really, but it's actually the interesting side note. It actually is not the answer to the meaning of life. I think in one of the stories, if I remember it correctly, it actually got confused and it answered a different question. But the person who you sent it in thought it was, what is the meaning of life was the question. Whereas it actually got, I don't know how it got screwed up. Either like it got fed the wrong question or the person who put it in was lying or something like that. And basically it got asked a different question altogether. So it wasn't what is the meaning of life? And the answer is 42. It was given a different question, which the person thought was, what is the meaning of life? And the answer spit out was 42. Anyways, this is 42. So this is a low, a medium, a high. So 49. So it's at least 12, at least 19. Okay, so it has to be pretty big. Oh, this is all 1. One of these is 1. Because all of these are 3. So 1 is somewhere here. So this cannot be 1. This can't be 1. That can't be 1. Therefore, this is the 1. So this can't be 1. So this 4, 5 has to be here. This 4, 5 is on the line. Because 2 plus 3 plus 6 is 20, right? So whatever is here has to be on this line. So we know whatever is here has to be this one. And this orange has to be on the line. So this has to be 1. So 1 of 8 or 9 is here too. So we have a 1. Oh, this can't be 7, 8. This has to be 5 and 9. So that adds up to 4. So this is 5. This is 5. This cannot be 5. This cannot be 5. So this is okay, no 4 or 5. This can't be 9. So the 9 is here. Oh, okay, there's also, yeah. I keep forgetting about the entropy part of this line. This has to be 9. This is not 9. So this is 4 or 6, which means this is 4 or 6. So this has to be 2. This is 3, right, because of entropy. This is 4 or 6. So this is a medium. There has to be a medium here. So this has to be 8. Which means this is, so 1, 4, 6, 9. 1, 4, 6, 9. We don't know what the order of is this. 3. This is 4 or 6. So this is 1, 9 with 4 or 6. So this cannot be 9. Ah. And none of these can be 9. So this has to be 9. So this is high. This is 7 or 8. So this is 9. This is 7 or 8, which means this can't be 8. So this also has to be high. So this is 7, 8, 9. It can't be 9, so it's 7 or 8. Okay, it has to add up to 42. So this is 1, 4, or 6. This is 3, or 4, 5, or 6. Okay, it can't be 6. 3, 4, or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 3, 4, 6. So the 5 has to be here. So we have 5 plus 9 plus, we don't know. This could be 8. So the 5 has to be here. Which means we have 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so this can't be 9. Okay, so we know the 9 has to be here. So this can't be 9. This is 8. This is 9. This is 7. Therefore, this is 7 and 8. Right? This is 7 or 8. This can't be 7. So 7 or 8 has to be here. So this is 8. Okay, so this has to add up to 42. So this is 9 plus 7. Let's say it's 8, so that's 24. This is 5. Let's say it's 2. So 9, we're looking at the maximums here. 9 plus 7 plus 8 is 24. 5 plus 2 is 7. So 24 plus 7 is 31. This would have to be at most 5, 6, and 1, which is 33. So it could be 4, 6, and 1, or it could be 1 and 5, or it could be 7 and 8. So we know this can't be 3, though. If it's 3 plus 1, so again, 9, 7, 8, this is maximum, plus 5 and 2. So 24, 26, 31. If we add 3 and 1, 3 plus 1, so 31 plus 3 plus 1 is 35. This would have to have a 7, so this cannot be 3. Therefore, this is 4 or 5, which makes this 1, 4, 6, which means this is 1. So this is 4, this is 1, which makes that 5. So this has to be 1 or 2, and this is 5. So this is 2, this is 5. This becomes 8, this is 2, so this is 1. This is 4, 6. We have 3, 4, and 6 here. Okay, so now we have exactly these amounts. So it's 10, 20, 8. So it must add up to 42 minus 28 is 14. So this has to be 6 and 8. 6 and 8, this is 7. This cannot be 6. This is 4. This is 6. Okay, and this is 2 and 3. 2 and 3. Right. We have 2, 3, 4, 7, right? So this is 3 and 7. This is cannot be 2. So 3, 4, and 7. No 3. So this is 4 and 7. We have 1, 8. This is also 5. Yes. So this is 5. This is 8. That must be 8. 5, 1, 6. This cannot be 6. So this is 2. This is 6. We have 7 and 4. So that's 4 and 7. We have 2 and 8. This is 3, 4, 3, 4. So we have 7 and 9. So this is 9, 7. 1 has to be 1. Okay, so this is 3 now, which makes that 2, which makes that 3. So this is 4. This is 2, which makes that 3 and 6. 4, 3, 7, 8, 2. We have 1 and 8. No, 1 and 4. So this is 1. This is 4. We have 5 and 8. So this is 5 and 8. And we have 1 and 6. And that's the solution. I kept on forgetting the entropy part of the rules. Interesting rule set. The entropy part definitely makes it forces certain decisions, certain restrictions, I would say. So I completely forgot about entropy here, which would have made things much quicker. I think I just in general it would have been quicker if I kept remembering the entropy. So don't forget the rule sets. Anyways, I hope you had a good time, and I'll see you next time. Take care.